Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jayme Jo, and today's video is all about how to air dry naturally curly hair. So in today's video, I'm just going to be going through my process to air dry my hair. So I typically do love using a diffuser. I think it gives me a lot of volume, but I wanted to show you my air drying process for any of you guys who don't have a diffuser and don't have the money to buy one, because you can still achieve beautiful, voluminous, but defined curls without a diffuser. And I don't want you guys to have the misconception that you have to have a diffuser if it's something that you can't afford. So guys, this is a super easy process. I basically just put the products in my hair, style it correctly, and then let it air dry. But my main tips are, when you're air drying, do not touch your hair, do not sleep on your hair, do not sit on your hair, try not to go out in the humidity, or try not to go out in the cold. You want to be in just a really neutral environment where you're not going to be fussing and playing with your curls as they're air drying, because that's just going to ruin the texture and the pattern, and it's also going to create a lot of unnecessary fuzz that a lot of curly girls don't want. So that is my biggest tip, and also understanding what products to use. So I like to use a cream to moisturize my hair first, so that it's healthy, so that it's shiny, and that it also just retains moisture, because curly hair really needs moisture to look fresh. And then I like to finish off with either a gel or a mousse to lock my curls in place. This later on down the drying process will create a film around your curls that you can then scrunch out, and that creates the volume when you air dry. I really hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned for more videos on my channel. I do them weekly. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. So guys, for my air drying process, I'm going to start by just styling my hair the normal way that I normally style my hair. I've done this a few times, but I'm trying a new combination out today that I used last week, and my hair turned out so good. So I'm trying well, I've used it a few times, but I'm using the Curl Boss styling cream from Bondi Boost. Okay, so I normally, when I style my hair, when I'm diffusing or air drying, I like to start by re-wetting my hair just a little bit, because my hair's been in a towel, so it's just, you know, a little bit fuzzy and dry. So I like to spray it with the bottle just to re-wet it a little bit. And then I'm just going to quickly comb through that with the Denman brush, so that the water is like evenly distributed through my hair. So now that it is pretty damp, I'm just going to go in with the styling cream from Curl Boss. This has such nice moisture, smells delicious, but it's super moisturizing and nourishing for my curls. And when I'm air drying, I need something that is going to lock in the moisture, so that my curls don't dry and get really fuzzy, but instead they dry and they stay shiny and are moisturized. So that's why I've really been liking this. Bring your bounce back to life with this leave-in super cream. It harnesses the hydrating benefits of shea butter, argan oil, and coconut oil to define unruly curls without weighing your hair down. It's got no silicones, no parabens, and no sulfates, so it's curly girl friendly. And I definitely have seen that it's not overly heavy for my hair, but this is a really nice light styling cream that gives my hair bounce and doesn't weigh my hair down. So I take about this much to start off with. I don't like to go ham with the leave-in conditioner, because I don't want my hair to be too heavy, so I just part it. Wet hair is gross on your back. I just can't do it. I can't stand it. And I'm just gonna brush this through my hair with my fingers. My hair is so long right now. Whoa. Okay, so now that I've kind of evenly distributed this product throughout my curls, I like to give it a quick brush with the Denman one more time. And now we're going to style with the Denman. So I've done heaps of videos on this, but I'll do a quick run through. I basically just like to pull the hair away from my head and just kind of flick it down at the bottom, and then my hair curls up super nicely. Now I'm going to go in with the BB Styling Curl Mousse. And I like to scrunch this into my curls for hold, definition, and a lift. And just to make sure my hair is curled in place all day rather than the curls that keep dropping throughout the day. So that's why I like to use this mousse. It's really, really good. By scrunching. Getting into the crown so there's volume there, you know, really scrunching into the roots, not the roots but the top of your hair, so that, you know, it's not flat. Okay guys, so basically that is what the beginning of the process for drying is. I'm going to just let my hair dry now for probably I don't know, I'll probably be back in about half an hour to do my first check-in and just show you guys where I'm at. But air drying fully takes me about 4 hours. That is a long time. I do need to create content, so I'm hoping it doesn't take too long today. But this is the beginning of the process, so I hope you've enjoyed this part. It's really not any different to what I do when I'm diffusing, but now I would start the diffusing process. But I'm just going to let my hair dry. I'm going to try not to touch it at all or lean on it or squish it, and I'm not going to go outside where it's really hot, because it's hot in Australia right now. So I'm just going to leave it be, leave it as it is, and let the drying process begin. Hey guys, so I just took my lipstick off because I ate. It's been like a full hour. My hair still looks like this. I think maybe even more than an hour, to be honest. So this is the current state of my curls. Super defined. Now this mousse leaves a really nice film around my hair that when I air dry towards the end, I scrunch it out and it gives me some volume. So I've still got a fair few hours to go, but I wanted to give you a little update in between. So it's been another hour or so, probably about 3 hours all up maybe, and it's still a little bit damp, but it's for the most part dry. And what it's got is it's got like a little bit of a film around it. If you can hear, it's like quite crunchy from the mousse, which is what I personally like. So that means we're going to be able to shake out the curls and get some volume happening in here, because I look like a drowned rat. My hair is still a little bit damp, so still got a little bit of the drying process to go, but I'm going to slowly start to shake my curls out, separate them. What I like to do is just start shaking them apart. So much definition. That's what I do like about air drying. I always get extra definition when I air dry. I'm going to start to shake out my hair really gently, just from the roots, like underneath my hair, not on the top, because that's just going to really get it fuzzy. So just getting rid of that cast around your hair that's preventing it from, you know, getting some volume. And you want to start scrunching that cast away to soften and loosen your curls. So we're starting to get there now with the volumes, you know, shaking apart the curls. They're so soft and really defined. I'm gonna keep lightly shaking out my hair. And here we go. And there we have it, guys. That is my air drying process. I really do like to air dry on days when I'm at home and I'm not in a rush to, you know, leave the house. That's why I typically do diffuse. I also love the volume that I get from diffusing, but when I really take my time to air dry my hair and take care of it and do it properly with the right products, I always have such a beautiful result. As you can see, it is super defined but still has like a really nice amount of volume without being flat. but without being fuzzy. So yeah, I really do like the way my hair has been air drying when I decide I have enough time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this process. You don't have to have a diffuser, but I just do think it makes the curly hair drying process a lot easier, but you can still get beautiful, defined and voluminous curls without using a diffuser. So that is my pretty simple, straight to the point air drying process. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't checked out my my giveaway, it should still be live, so make sure you go take a peep at my giveaway. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up and come and have a chat with me in the comment section. I love you guys and I hope you enjoyed this video.